I've never admired the clouds in my pajamas with anyone before. Is it always this amazing?
Adrien,
Miraculous Ladybug wouldn't be the same without Ladybug and Cat Noir. Their double lives as Marinette Dupain-Cheng and Adrien Agrest can get complicated, especially around each other. One of the most popular facets of the series is the love square that forms between the pair and how influential it is. In today's video, we're breaking down some of the complicated situations that occur due to Marinette loving Adrien and Adrien loving Ladybug, even though they're the same person.
Trouble I'd make for you by giving back my Miraculous.
just because I don't need you all the time doesn't mean that I don't need you at all, Cat Noir.
Number 10. Gabriel doesn't support their relationship. Gabriel Agrest is known to be an overbearing parent. He desires the final say in everything in his son's life, including his relationships. When Adrien and Marinette finally get together in episodes like Cat Blanc and Protection, he is always the driving force behind complications in their relationship. In Cat Blanc, he approaches Marinette personally and convinces her to end her relationship with Adrien despite her wishes. He tries to do the same in Protection by forbidding Adrien to see or even speak about Marinette, and he almost succeeds. It is only due to Natalie's influence that Adrien pursues his relationship with Marinette and disregards his father's orders.
I know what's best for you better than you do. That is why I'm forbidding you to have any relationship with Marinette Dupain-Cheng.
Number 9. Cat Noir encourages a copycat. When the series begins, Cat Noir is head over heels in love with Ladybug. He comes on strong at times and has occasional moments of jealousy. This behavior occurs in the episode Copycat, where he lies to a sculptor who is also in love with Ladybug and insinuates that they are together. The sculptor's resulting jealousy and heartbreak causes him to be akumatized. As the villain Copycat, he pretends to be Cat Noir and goes on a crime spree throughout Paris. In trying to clear his name, the real Cat Noir is captured and must depend on Ladybug to save him and his Miraculous. Luckily for both heroes, Ladybug quickly determines who the real Cat Noir is, and they win the fight.
Looking for this? Which one should I pick up? My one or my one?
Number 8. Ladybug swoons over Catwalker. Ladybug and Cat Noir's relationship becomes strained in later seasons. With Ladybug keeping secrets and responsibilities from Cat Noir, he starts to feel unimportant when surrounded by the other heroes on their team. In the episode Kuro Nico, these feelings come to a head when he gives up his Miraculous. Plagg eventually convinces Adrien to take his Miraculous back, under the condition that he pretends to be an entirely new hero. The pair come up with his new alias, Catwalker, who behaves like a proper and well-mannered superhero. When he meets Ladybug, problems arise as she becomes so enamored by this new hero that her lucky charm fails to work. She decides to part ways with Catwalker in favor of her true partner, Cat Noir.
So tell me, Catwalker, how old are you? Do you have brothers and sisters? Any hobbies in particular?
Answering your questions would risk revealing my secret identity.
Wow.
Number 7. Marinette never gets over Adrien. While Adrien is in love with Ladybug, he stops his advances as Cat Noir when he realizes she doesn't love him. He attempts to move on and have a relationship with his friend Kagami, and they have a good relationship until his role as a superhero gets in the way. Marinette attempts to do the same when she dates Luca, but can never get over Adrien. Much of Marinette's relationship with Luca includes her struggling with the feelings she still harbors for Adrien, to the point that she mixes up their names. Her relationship with Luca ends in the episode Truth. Luca encourages her to do what makes her happy and even supports the future relationship between Marinette and Adrien.
You can count on me and my jokes, Bugaboo.
Well, you don't have to overdo it.
Number 6. Marinette struggles to confess her feelings. One of Marinette's recurring character traits is her clumsiness. She is constantly stumbling on her feet or through her words. These mix-ups occur most often around Adrien, whose presence causes her to become tongue-tied. She struggles to speak with him at school and fails to ask him on dates, but the real problems come with admitting her feelings. Marinette has never been able to tell Adrien how she feels, even though she tries multiple times a season. This problem shows most notably after the pair begin dating in Season 5, because Adrien is very vocal about how she makes him feel. In the episode Perfection, Adrien performs a song for Marinette with Kitty Section. Marinette can't immediately reciprocate, but Adrien encourages her to take her time.
Maybe you would rather watch a movie?
You're kidding, right?
Number 5. The Cat Blanc Timeline. An infamous episode in the series is Cat Blanc. It's the first time that one of the main heroes is akumatized, and the event is traumatizing for both Adrien and Marinette. The worst part is that this alternate timeline would never have happened had Marinette and Adrien not started dating at the wrong time. According to Bunnix, who watches the timeline, it is something that Marinette did in the past that led to that timeline occurring. To fix this mistake, Marinette erases her name from a card that confessed her feelings to Adrien. At the time, Marinette couldn't make the connection that Adrien and Cat Noir were the same, but their relationship is how Hawkmoth found out their secret identities.
What's that for?
You want to know what you're getting for your next birthday?
No, of course not.
Exactly.
Number 4. Cat Noir upsets Tom. It's common for people to mistake Ladybug and Cat Noir as a couple, but in the episode Where Dad, Tom concludes that Cat Noir and Marinette are dating. After Cat Noir begins to suspect that Marinette may be Ladybug, she plays off the fact that she's always nearby by claiming she's in love with him. Tom overhears this and bursts into the room, inviting Cat Noir to brunch with them amidst his excitement. Adrien decides to tell Marinette he isn't in love with her and arrives at the Dupain-Cheng bakery to do just that. Not wanting to be caught in her lie, Marinette pretends to be heartbroken and races to her room. After witnessing his daughter's heart get broken, Tom is akumatized into a supervillain who imprisons Marinette to keep her from being hurt. Cat Noir must single-handedly save Marinette, and they clear up the situation afterward.
She's safe from you and all the boys who want to break her heart!
Number 3. Andre's Sweetheart Ice Cream. Andre, the ice cream vendor, is known for his Sweetheart's ice cream. He makes sundaes with flavors that match the characteristics of his buyers and supposedly brings couples together. These talents make him remarkably good at finding true love, and it crushes him when his insights don't pan out. In the episode Glaciator 2, this very thing happens concerning the Love Square. Andre believes Ladybug and Cat Noir belong together, as does the rest of Paris. Ladybug becomes annoyed and denies this outright, which causes Cat Noir to rethink his past behavior. As both consider the situation, Marinette asks Cat Noir to help her practice a speech. They eventually give up and decide to see a movie instead. Andre witnesses the pair together and believes that they're on a date. He loses faith in his ice cream and becomes akumatized again, even though his intuition is correct. Since Ladybug and Cat Noir are the same people as Marinette and Adrien, their complicated feelings for one another mean that Andre's ice cream is right, even if no one knows it yet.
Love is great.
I don't believe this. What is with everybody today? We are not in love.
You can't deny it, it's in the news!
Number 2. Marinette practices her speech on Cat Noir. The complications with Andre aren't the only important things in Glaciator 2. When Marinette needs help with a speech she wrote for Adrien, the only person she can find is Cat Noir. She invites the hero onto her balcony and rehearses her speech while pretending that Cat Noir is the boy she loves. Little do they know that he is the boy, or that her confession is meant for his civilian counterpart, Adrien. The pair try to get through the speech multiple times, but between Marinette's exaggerated metaphors and Cat Noir's over-the-top acting, they can't finish it. They decide to see a movie instead, where they talk about their relationship troubles, and by the end of the episode, they return to the speech for Marinette to give a rendition of her true feelings.
Cat Noir! He's the perfect choice. There's no way he has any feelings for me. Well, for the other me, yes, but not for the real me.
Number 1. The Love Square reverses. Fans of Miraculous Ladybug have waited a long time to watch as the Love Square reverses. Instead of Adrien liking Ladybug, he'd instead fall for Marinette, while Marinette would fall for Cat Noir instead of Adrien. The switch finally occurs in Season 5, but it's not how fans expected. Adrien finally gives up on the prospect of romance with Ladybug. In the episode Multiplication, Adrien gradually falls in love with Marinette during a relative time of peace in Paris. While Marinette does try to convince herself she's in love with Cat Noir, it doesn't work. She still believes that he and Adrien are different people, and it prevents her from developing feelings for her fellow hero. Marinette's inability to move on from Adrien works in her favor because it allows them to be together once they realize their mutual feelings.
Marinette is so special.
If you insist on saying she's just a friend with that silly smile on your face, then you're as fake as pasteurized cheese.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
Now I want to take care of you.